Tia Clark, born and raised in Charleston. This city is a part of her, but surprisingly, growing up, she didn't spend a lot of time on these majestic waterways curving throughout the lowcountry.
I just got into this new water crab life, as I call it, within the last few years. The crabbing is very new to me. It feels like it's old to me because I've been in my family, you know, like we used to have a fisherman in the family, but it's not something I've been doing my whole life at all.
A veteran worker in the food and beverage industry in one of the most popular culinary cities in the world. Why now, at this stage in her life, does the water and these little crustaceans appeal to her?
I quit smoking cigarettes. That's how it all started. I quit smoking cigarettes and then my body flipped out. I went through some serious health things and then my doctor, the woman who was helping me, suggested that I get active. And then my cousin brought me crabbing. And then I pretty much replaced smoking with crabbing every day. It was like something, I had no idea what was going on with me. He brought me out to a dock right around the corner here and we stayed out for about, 5, 6, 7 hours one day. And then I went every single day after that because I was hooked. It was like something in my mind flipped and I had to be near the water. I didn't know why. Some days I just drive myself here, catch some stuff, dump it back in the water, and then go on about my day. But I would find myself next to the water. So that's how I got here crabbing. Guide your pancake over, okay? Arm up, opening facing away. Just a piece of the rope. Creating my opening. Coming down, both hands in your mouth at the same time.
Crabbing and being on the water helped her get healthy. But her journey all started by accident, with one shared picture to social media.
Sometimes I'd come out and I'd share it to social media. When all that stuff started happening to me, like I had to be near water, I would come out and I would take a picture of sometimes just the cloud, sometimes just the dock with like some water on it. It didn't really have to be anything. And then I would share something about that day or something that happened out here with me. And that's really kind of how this all started. One of my fishing buddies took a picture that I shared on that social media, and he started the page Casual Crabbing with Tia. I didn't even start it. I never came up with this. I've almost done this most amazing thing in my life, kicking and screaming the whole way. I've said no repeatedly until somebody convinced me to say yes.
And by the power of social media, Casual Crabbing with Tia was born. She was told about Airbnb launching a new product called the Air BnB Experience, and the rest is history.
The Air BnB Experience is something unique and fun to do somewhere that you're traveling. Airbnbs are all over the world. When you stay in an Airbnb, now you'll find out and they'll send you some links for experiences. So what it is a local, maybe not even a local, someone that lives where you're visiting, that is doing something really cool, really unique in that town that they want to share with other people because they've signed up for the platform.
Within 5 months of launching Casual Crabbing with Tia as an Airbnb experience, her life had changed dramatically. Airbnb flew her to San Francisco. She was trending on Google. She had a few million hits on a Facebook ad. And eventually, her crabbing hobby was named a top 4 experience in the world. What makes it so unique?
First of all, you're going to come out here on this dock. I'm going to greet you and welcome you to my wonderful, beautiful hometown and show you my office now. And then I'm going to do a little intro with crabs. I'm going to show you my favorite crustaceans, tell you some weird stuff that I know about them because they are beautiful and weird. And then we're going to crab multiple different ways. After that, I'll teach you my other favorite thing, which is throwing the cast net, which is very freeing, therapeutic, physically active. We'll do that and then hopefully catch some live bait, put that on some fishing rods. You can hold your rod or put it in the holder, go back, check your crab traps. It's pretty much a saltwater adventure. It's like a saltwater playground.
Tia, along with her friend and assistant Art, make you feel like you've been on these waters, fishing, crabbing, and throwing a cast net like a professional for years. But most of all, you feel like you're enjoying a beautiful lowcountry day with friends.
For me, there's still something in the back of my head that thinks that Tia's just crabbing, you know? Because I'm not having the experience, I'm having my own experience, not the experience my guests are having, but when I get the feedback from them and what I hear is that people don't want to go and buy things and take it home anymore. They want to go and they really want to experience things. And I think what the experience that I have and really kind of how it's evolved now, because I've gotten, my confidence is really built, is that I'm really bringing you into Charleston and showing you Charleston, and within 2.5 hours you feel immersed in this culture, a part of my family, and you feel like you can do this stuff on your own, like you're learning skills, but you're really gathering a sense of where you are and what the people that live here do. I find that in this world that I've set up out here, it's hard for people not to fall in love with it.